I know I've been MIA for a minute, but life got real. Life got stagnant. Life got life. I mean, baby, let me tell you. They say, I heard we in the South, I don't know if nobody else heard it, but they tell us it get worse before it get better. And they tell you that if you in the storm right now, just hold on. That mean the blessings coming. If all hell breaks loose before you get to heaven, whew, sheesh, to say the least, baby. All hell for the breakthrough. Okay, we ain't gonna even talk about that. But I got comfortable. Oh my God, let me tell y'all something. I did not know having plants, flowers would draw bugs. Had I known that, I would have never had not one flower. And I love my little flowers. I got a little green thumb. First couple of years I had flowers that was usually funeral flowers. They died. And then in 2018, when it was real hard for me, I started buying more and more plants. More and more plants. The more death that was happening, I bought more plants. And some of them stuck around. I got one that I've had before 2018, but I only took it serious in 2018. That's why I be seriously watering the plants and buying plant food. And because I thought about it, I said, okay, if I got these plants, then I know I got something I'm responsible for. So when they drink, I drink water. So they drink water, I drink water. So we take care of each other. It's life. It's just that circle. But anyway, I got comfortable. And I got stagnant. And I was thinking, well, why are you in the comfort zone? Why are you going to stay in the comfort zone when you like a challenge? You want to be out there. You like when all the shit chaotic and you got to reel it back in. You like that. So why are you running now when it's like that? And I was like, well, shit. I don't know. Because I was raised to be independent. When you raised to be an independent black woman, baby, we take that serious. When we were raised to be an independent black woman, that's oath. You take that oath over anything else because you realize, one, you black. There's no denying it. If you black, you black. There's no denying it. Then you female. So that makes you double threat. I didn't even know that. But I was all the way in my comfort zone, and everything was saying you have to you gotta step out your comfort zone. You gotta step out your comfort zone. And then I heard this song by Nas, Adult Film. It popped up about 2-3 weeks ago. I never heard of it. Never ever never heard of it. It was on Lost Tapes. Just discovered it. But anyway, he says 2 important things in there that stuck out. The first one was, when you step out your comfort zone, that's when your life begins. Once you get it right, you get comfortable again. I was like, well, damn. You talking to me? You were talking to me. Then he said that they put their weight on you, thinking that you'll never fall, that you can always stand, that you made of steel. And I was like, me? How you know? How you know what they had put on me? And how you know I don't want to get comfortable? I like comfort. I like it right here in this little comfort little hole in the wall where I got allergies and these little gnats from these little flies, because when you got life, that's life. You know, these little flies attracted to it. But baby, I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs. I don't like the allergies. I don't like outdoors, you know. So that really does bother me. And gas costs so much that the only place I can go and not spend no money is home. So it's on the front porch, and the side is the bugs. If I go anywhere else, I don't spend $200-$300, and then I come home and they got nothing to show for it. So might as well work. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work. I'm never not working. I'm trying to decide right now if when I go on vacation, do I leave my computer I've never, ever, 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 never, since I've had a computer, gone out of town without a computer. That's terrible. I mean, baby, I've been at softball tournaments with the computer. I've been at basketball. So I'm working. I can never not work. Like, anytime you see me, if I am not sleeping, or that's the only time I'm not working. And even in my sleep, I be working because my brain be going. I have to pop up and write it down. So I'm never not working. Like, I'm never not working. So that brings me to having that. I seen it today where on Facebook it say that's a trauma. That's trauma. You got to keep working because you got to keep busy because you gonna sit and think about the things that you could have thought of, would have, or tried to avoid in the past. That's too much pressure right there. So you got to keep working, and that ain't good for you. That really ain't good. So last week, I broke out in halves. Just woke up, just in halves. I was like, well, what the hell? What have I been? Did I eat something? Did I drink something? What happened? And I started to panic, and then I said, well, maybe it's stress. Because when I woke up Sunday morning, it was mass shootings 10 minutes away from the house. That's enough to drive anybody insane. Let alone somebody that's always working. You got kids you scared for. You got family members you scared for. And they said when it hit close to home, it's been hitting close to home. It's been like before when we could say, oh, that ain't gonna happen in Chattanooga. Then bam, it happens in Chattanooga. Like, that's stressful. That's enough. That's enough stress. Oh. And then still got to be a strong black woman, cause we endangered. I don't know why we're endangered. We're unprotected, and that's stressful. That's stressful, cause who we gonna give that off to? And then we prideful too. That's the bad thing. We stressed. We prideful. We struggling. Everybody's struggling. The recession going on. I said this recession right here gonna cause me to lose some way, baby. Let me tell you something. This is the reason why I came on here to do this. I ain't even come on here to do this long of video. But I do send prayers and condolences out to anybody that lost anybody. If you lost them in the mass shooting, if you lost them in any kind of situation, my heart goes out to you, and understand that we feel the pain. We can't feel what you're going through, but we sympathizing because we scared. The girl who braided my hair, her mom said I can't let her. She on lockdown because of the shootings. It was two of them. Two, back to back. We don't even want to get gas. Not only is the gas too high and we don't want to get it, we scared to get it. We scared to get gas. Double. Especially if you like me and you got to get the 100%. I hate it. I'm scared. I'd be like, Lord, this gas. Can I put some water in it with here or something? So condolences to anybody that's lost anybody, especially to black on black crime. Baby, please stop killing us. Please. I beg you, please let us live. We want to live. I want to grow old with a husband on the rocking chair with the grandchildren around, and I tell them, I don't even care, ask your mama. Oh yeah, sure, of course. I want you to have everything, because I want you to treat her like she treated me, and then some. They say you get it back 2 or 3 times work. Baby, I know I want this back. So I pray 3 boys and 3 girls for everybody, just all of them. I want all the grandkids. Come on in here. Let me slip you a little $20. Grandmama ain't cooking no Thanksgiving because what I eat, y'all don't eat, mamas and stuff. No, we say ain't doing all that. I'm gonna be a different kind of grandmama. But we wanna live to see all these legacies and what we working so hard for. We want to see that. That's the goal. We want to see that and lead at the back. You heard Beyonce say her grandchildren rich. I want my greats all the way down to be rich too. I don't want them to struggle. That's what the goal is for right now. That's what we working now hard for. Black women, hardest working thing out there. You the most unprotected, underpaid, you stressed out. You got these damn kids around here that want to order this cereal and eat it up all on the first day. The milk, $17 a gallon. Like, listen, I'm not making none of this shit up. I can show y'all my receipts. But that's not why I came on here. what I came on here for is, y'all know I'm a movie person. I love my movies, all of it. So I had the reminder set for Hustle that came out. I gave y'all time to watch it. If y'all didn't see it, spoiler alert, I'm about to tell you about it. Okay, so check it. It's by LeBron James. He's the producer, baby. Cousin, you doing it. You and Savannah, we appreciate y'all, cousins. But anyway, it's a basketball movie. I love me some basketball. Loving basketball. My favorite is Sunset Park basketball movie. He Got Game, favorite basketball movie. I was dating the basketball movie. I went on a date, and when I went to go see He Got Game, baby, with a basketball player. But that ain't why I came on here. The movie was good. Like, I really, really liked the movie. Everybody did a good job. And to be honest with you, I didn't expect anything less. That's why I had my reminder set. I'm not saying my reminder for something that I don't think is going to be good. I watched the trailer. I felt like I could relate to it. So, check it. Adam Sandler, Stan the Man, what they call him. He's a basketball scout for the 76ers basketball team, Philadelphia. By the way, baby, the soundtrack was amazing. I didn't sang it all. Philly. Hey, all that. We appreciate it. I appreciate the references and the love shown to Kobe in the movie as a basketball fan. I do like that it was real basketball players playing basketball players. That's the move right there. I appreciated that. I appreciate Queen Latifah, baby, strong black woman. Let me tell you something. I was watching it the second time with my baby daddy, and he was like, "That's you Queen Latifah. You tell me to quit a job, and if I quit the job, then you didn't want me to quit the job." I said, "Well, that ain't me." But the kids said it was too, so I didn't argue because I just want y'all to shut up and watch the movie. No big deal. And that's hard too. Co-parenting, that's hard too, baby. That's hard too, but that ain't why I came here today. The movie, I think, was so much so about what I'm saying. Get out of your comfort zone. He came to America out and knew one motherfucker. One. He only knew one. Some of us be scared to go in the room where you don't know nobody at. Not me. I can. I will. I'm going in the room and I'm going to introduce myself to everybody in there. I don't care. Hey, how you doing? What's up, girl? Hey, how you doing? You look good. I like that. Okay, hair. Shit, we know how we. That's me. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. So he got out of his comfort zone, came over to America. Left his daughter and his mama. Only thing he knew was them two. He came out of there, trusted this man. This man had him put his faith in him that he was gonna get him $900,000 so he can bring his mama and them back and pay her and do what he need to do. And he ain't really he spoke Spanish and Bo spoke Spanish and Stan spoke English, and he was having to learn how to communicate with them. And then this my thing right here with this movie right here. I loved it, by the way. I loved it. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. But let me tell you something. When I was like, okay, Bo, I'm with you, except I would have hit him. When he was talking about his daughter and said I could have been a stepdaddy, he waved at her. Oh, that said, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. I wanted to punch the TV. I was like, oh, kids have limits. Or at least what we were told, kids have limits. But kids have limits. Do not mess with people kids. Don't talk about people kids. Don't hit people kids. Don't look at people kids. Don't bully. Leave our children alone, but we do not play when it comes to our kids. I don't know why we like that. I don't know. Except for this who I'm responsible for. God told me I'm responsible for her. Don't mess with these over here. Then I won't mess with them over there. Everybody I know, we are like that. We just don't do. You don't play with anything but mature. That's how we is. So when the little guy Kermit was talking about him, and he got mad, I done knocked all that shit over. I don't give a fuck about basketball, none of that. Don't put my child in this. Okay? So I liked how that Stan should have figured out that was the trigger. He should have poked at that more. He should have calmed that down more. I know he didn't know because he ain't psychic. He couldn't read his mind because they had some kind of communication thing. But then as a father, once he figured it out and he brought him over there. But also as a father, mind you, he's a man. Y'all know y'all don't really think that good all the time. That's what I know from dealing with that species, the male species. Y'all don't pick up on stuff. So sometimes we got to point you in the right direction, which what Queen Latifah character did. She just pointed him in. He didn't want to ask for a favor. She said, "I'll do it in here. I'm gonna ask for a favor. Then let me do it. I'm doing. It ain't even you asking. I'm gonna holler at him on your behalf. Cause that's what we do. We look out. We take care of. Cause we know that he's taking care of what he's taking care of his roles. Everybody got their own roles. But anyway, I was confused on how his left hand was messed up. If he was driving and he put his hand out to save Leon character, but his left hand was messed up. That was just the only thing that confused me. I just didn't know. I was just trying to figure it out. Because I know when we was growing up in the 80s, our mamas didn't make us wear seatbelts. She used her hand and put it back there. So I was trying to figure out if he was driving in the driver's seat like this right here, and then he had put his hand out, how his hand over here get messed up. But that ain't my business, because I'm just watching it. It's, that's the thing, just watching it. But the soundtrack was amazing. The plot was good. The ending was amazing, because y'all threw me out, because I just knew y'all was finna put him on the 76ers because he could be with Stan. But he tricked us and he went to Boston, which he took his number though. Like, he took his number. Like, it's like, you don't have to be a man you don't have to be somebody's physically or birth or blood father, but you can be a father. So that's what I want to go back to. So when he was sad, when Bo was sad, he had everything coming. He got the practice. They let him play anyway after he was no, this was before. When he was they wouldn't let him in because he wasn't attached to a team, because he had some trouble. Well, somebody was messing with his kids. See, so that is where Stan should have knew. He don't play by this child. And Stan even told them, give him a break. He need a break. So when he was sad, he should have known what he wanted right there. He should have known. He should have probably told him to call a little bit more, see a little bit more, or bring him to his house and let him see how he interacted with the older daughter. But that ain't got nothing to do with the quality of the movie, because the movie was still A1. I'm gonna watch it again so I can come back and tell y'all some more about it. But what I want to say is, sometimes we have to step out of our comfort zone. And for me, being so freaking private, that's a struggle. Scorpios don't tell nobody. No, we don't trust nothing. I don't trust my own shadow, because even she be dipping in and out. So she ain't even strong black female like me either. She a coward when she run and stuff. So being vulnerable and telling things that I would have never shared before, like the anxiety of the school shootings, the mass shootings, the grocery store can't be able to do that. I mean, like, that pressure alone weighs a ton. Then when you think about it, you got these other little humans. I saw a video where somebody said, hey, you made your own people yet? I made these people, and God said I got to be responsible for them. So when they over here, that's part of my heart over here. When they over there, that's part of my heart over there. So I don't never become whole until we together, and I know we all safe. Because we going to do what we got to do behind our kids, So it's stressful. It's really, really stressful. And I don't think we talk about it enough, how something like a shooting in Texas can give us a flashback to where we were. We had the shooting in 2016, and baby, I was right there in both locations, almost same time, baby, almost same time. Going to pick one up from summer school to go to a softball tournament. Everyday thing for us. We had no idea. We did not know. We never know. So that's what's making it more scary. So what I'm going to ask is that y'all be easy on us. Like, Everybody be easy on us. Everybody giving us a hard time. Everybody, cracking on us. Everybody think it's funny to mock us. Everybody think it's funny to hurt us, to kidnap her, to hurt us, to kidnap, excuse me, to abuse, to misuse. Like, be easy on us. Like, we are not your mother's and your sister's generation. Matter of fact, my generation is that bridge in between where you got a little bit of Anita Baker and Mary J. Blige, and then you got a whole lot of Cardi and Megan and Trina and Eve and Lil' Kim all in there together. But then you were No Limit Soldier, and you was listening to everything NWA was saying, and Tupac fan, and we the same one that was in head busters in the club, and we was them, and then now we nervous, stuck in the middle, cause we can't go out cause you might shoot, and we stay inside, and then we scrolling on here watching more sad news. Even if we do not go outside, everything that happens affects us. Everything that happens, it does not matter color, it does not matter financial, it doesn't matter now. It does not, because it's everywhere, and anybody can be affected by it, and that's the scariest part. So I beg you to let us live. To buy Pringles for $9 at the minibar. Cause that's what Bo was doing. He was eating Pringles, $9 Pringles. This is about a $400 can right here. He was eating $9 Pringles, $40 steaks, and paying for porn. But that's not my business, because we always bring our own snacks. We don't need no minibar. We empty out that bag, put them snacks in that bag. We in the South. We ain't country, but we ain't bougie neither. We in the middle around here. We upper, lower, middle half a little bit, depending on how many children you got. I'm playing, but seriously, we gonna find a way, make a way out of no way type, ride or die. We the real thing. So marry your sister. I guess that's the point of the whole video. I think so. It is. Or help a sister out. Like, no more grand risings, none of that. Hit us off in the cash app. What you think we worth an hour? I ain't talking about no $40. Cause y'all know $40 don't even get you a half a tank around here. So be different if you want her attention, cause we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time. Nope. So come correct or don't come at all. But that wasn't even the point. The point was, check on your strong friends. Do self-care. Take many by yourself. I went to Atlanta last month to work. The first day I slept the whole day. I slept the whole day. I was like, you know what? Ain't nobody arguing. Ain't nobody hungry. I'm just gonna lay in the middle of this bed. And boy, I need about 3 more of them days. 3 times a month. That's how bad it is. So, take care of the women you love. Love each other. Love your brothers and your sisters. And know your worth. That's the biggest thing. Know your worth. Because I'm going to take that. Know your worth. And add tax, baby, because the price always goes up. It always goes up. So, y'all be easy out there.